Well, it's Sunday morning. I slept in and missed the guy who was supposed to buy that fucking piece of shit. And welcome to my vlog.
And welcome to my vlog.
Like I'm stuck with the trike for a longer time. Oh well, worst comes to worst, I'll scrap it. But yeah, I had to come up to the garage, start the vlog because friggin' winded and shit out right now. And yeah, so I couldn't start it from inside the house. Not sure what's gonna happen today. Probably just an easy, light going day. You know, just gonna take her easy and stuff. And you know, like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on today. Friggin' don't even know how to even start off the vlog. Just not feeling it. So today might be a short one, boys. Might just take her easy and, you know, do frig all. Waste some time on Minecraft. Maybe play some Battlefield 3 or something. I don't know. Just gonna chill out and do frig all. And holy crap, that's a big frickin' bird. Okay, you know that white balance thing? It'd be nice if you worked. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot this camera doesn't have that much of a zoom. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I decided to try the flip out again. Bouncing between cameras. I figure I own about 1,700 cameras. I'm gonna just alternate every once in a while to try and freshen things up. And we'll see how it is. You know, stuff and junk. But yeah, not too sure what the frig is going on today. Probably cock all, but we'll see. We'll see. And just gonna roll with it. So, anyhoozle, I'm gonna head her back inside, see what the what is. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna edit up that scene in the car, but first I need to get some food. And I think I'm gonna have some of those noodles. So let's friggin' do that. Should be pretty awesome. Pretty funny. Oreo shitting on the trike. Even he hates it. Frig sakes. I find myself back out here in the garage. Well, there was a huge scene that I did. I went to the reserve, bought more cigarettes. I know. You're gonna quit smoking. Get off my dick. Frig sakes. I'll quit when I quit, and I don't need people heckling me. Getting enough bullshit from fucking idiots already. One of the idiots I'm getting bullshit from is I got a ticket today. Not a parking ticket, like a troubleshooting ticket from Pro Smoke Store. And they're like, yeah, we're receiving these people trying to pretend they're you, and they've given me all the information on it, well, except for their names because of the privacy. But they could easily give me stuff like the IP address and the time of the occurrence of the email. So basically, some asshat out there is trying to be me, and they're asking for money from Pro Smoke Store. They're literally asking them for funding. I made this video for you guys. It's on my site, Northern Tech. Go check it out. And it's like not even me doing it. Like I already told them about the video I made the day I uploaded it before anybody on YouTube saw it. They saw it first. I said, is that okay? And they're like, that's perfect. That's awesome. You know, we appreciate you putting a video out there and supporting us. And it's like, yeah, right on. I love your product. So of course I'm going to let my YouTubers know about it. But then some asshat out there, which is funny because they're on the Kojiko network, decided that they're going to go ahead and friggin' try and son of a bitch me and you know, go over there and start begging for money and shit. And so I get this email from Pro Smoke Store today letting me know that somebody's trying to fish. Yeah, fish. I'm calling it fishing, which is highly illegal, by the way. Basically trying to fish information from and money out of Pro Smoke Store for a sponsorship or something. I don't know, but it's not me doing it. And it's just right dick. So they contacted me and they're like, you know, what's going on here? Just letting you know that somebody out there is being a dick and you might want to do something about it. We can only give so much information without having the police involved, and worst comes to worst, we may have to have the police involved. So whoever's doing that, I recommend you stop, because I'm already in a bad mood and it's taking a lot of willpower right now for me to not get the police involved, not have them do an investigation, and not come kicking down your door and finding the living shit at you. You might want to stop doing what you're doing doing. You might think it's funny, but you know what? It's not. You're an idiot. And that brings me to my next topic that I talked about in the car, but that footage got lost because I forgot to hit record. That's what happened in the car. Set the camera up, shot the first scene explaining why the camera was, because yesterday the ZX5 footage in the car was just right dick. The audio was dipping and all that. And the reason being is the mount I have on the dash picks up all the vibrations from the car, and that car vibrates like no other. So, problem is all the humming and hawing of the car is getting detected by the camera because it's got the waterproof mic. It'll actually cut the mic out when there's too much bass. So that's what was happening. So basically I explained the situation, and then I put the camera up on the mount, but I guess I hit the stop button on the record and I shut the video footage off because the last part of the scene was me adjusting the camera so it was aimed at my face, and then all of a sudden the footage dies. So not sure, that has to be what happened. But anywho, what I talked about was, why do I bother? And what am I talking about? Why do I bother? Why do I bother making these videos? You know, I like doing it, but I don't like the bullshit that it comes with. Like the fucking idiot goofs out there who got to sit there and tell you how to live your life, or tell you that you're doing things wrong, or that you're an idiot, or you're dumb, or, you know, they feel the need to fuck with your shit. Like, I don't need this. So why do I do it? Why do I carry on? 456 days, why am I doing this? I'm not making money off YouTube's, so there's no incentive for me to carry on. Not getting paid to do this. I'm just doing this because I like doing it. But you know what? It's actually starting to become more of a hassle than anything. And I've done the math. In a month, not including the impromptu camera addiction, but in a month, I spend about easily $200 on YouTube. Just doing these videos, like in gas for driving and stuff, and you know, when I go visit my friends, my YouTube friends and stuff like that, and the internet bill, holy shit, that alone, you know, super expensive, plus the hydro, plus the rig to edit, plus my time, the time I put into this. Like, shooting these clips is one thing, but then you gotta spend, you know, an hour or two every night editing them up and stoving them up to YouTubes and all that, and it's like, why? So I can have a bunch of basement dwelling, parent living, fucking Pop-Tart eating son of a bitches rip the shit out of me? Not saying you're all like that. There's a lot of really cool people. I met a lot of really cool people on YouTube. A lot of really cool people. But there's a good handful out there that just need to do themselves a favor, grab a bottle of Drano, put it to their lips, and tilt the fucker back. You know, do the gene pool a favor. But, you know, it's like, what the fuck, man? There's a bunch of us out there that do it, that do the YouTube videos for you guys. Put our life out there and try to entertain. And there's always these meatheads who have a quarter of a brain, very streetwise people, IQ of a sidewalk, and they feel the need to rip the shit out of people who are out there trying to make content, trying to entertain, you know, and they all feel, oh, they're only in it for the money. Well, sorry to say, guys, since I started YouTube in 2009, I haven't made a dime off of YouTube. I've never gotten a Google check. And people who troll me, I don't know why the hell they're trolling me. Is it because I don't go back to the farm? Is it because I don't want to be affiliated with David's farm? Or is it because, you know, friggin' Dave kicked me off the farm a while back or some shit? I don't know. I don't know what the hell your problem is. But you need to smarten up. And literally, the ban hammer, it's out. It's out. I'm done. It's out. I wish YouTube, when you ban somebody, they couldn't even look at your videos. I wish they would add that feature where they click on your video and it says, I'm sorry, you're a goof. You're not allowed to watch this. Go watch something else. Here's a cat video, you know? That's what we need. The ability to stop people from viewing our content. Like, I don't know. I'm just right friggin' frustrated with everything right now. It's just right dicked. Shit's dicked. It pisses me off. And I honestly don't know why I carry on. But I do. I'm still gonna carry on. Still gonna sit there and make these videos every day and have at her like everything's fine, and in the end it's not fine. I'm friggin' losing my shit, you know? Friggin' this is the year of bullshit, that's for sure. But what can you do, right? So yeah, I'm ranting, I'm pissed, I'm angry, I'm fed up, and fuck it, what can you do? Yeah, obviously you can tell I'm fed up. I'm swearing a lot more in the past 2 videos than I have in the past 454, you know? So I just, I don't know. I don't know why I bother. I'm still gonna keep going with it, but I honestly have no idea why. Anywho, I'm gonna head back inside, I guess, and I don't know, just go from there. Oh, tubers, who's this goof? Who's this goof? Oh, jeez. You can't hide. Oh, don't be like freaking sponsor, you know? Holy. Sponsored by John Deere.
Well, how about this up here?
The Bushmaster, the Vlogging Life.
One of them. I don't know. I can't see it very well now.
Oh, frig.
Look at it go. There somewhere.
Oh, I don't know how you made my screen flip, but you did.
Oh, because I turned mine like this?
Yeah, it makes mine flip.
Like this? Like this?
I can't do that with a MacBook, right? Because Apple makes shitty products.
I guess you gotta get an iPhone again, eh?
No, never will.
come on.
No, I fell for this guy. I like real phones. Android for the win.
And look, I can flip you this way too. What does that do? Turn your thing around? Oh,
That does nothing.
oh man.
Oh, why are you looking at porn, bud?
I'm not. I'm freaking whoring out a bunch of people here.
Oh.
Big male video uploading right now, buddy.
Oh. Big male video upload now. There you go, guys.
Big male video. Yeah.
Look, you can see clearly up Bill's nose. Bro, you got a hanger. You got a hanger. Yeah, you might want to get that. You want to deal with that net before we go FaceTiming. Oh, look at him go, eh? Big male video.
Yeah. Should be up later.
So this son of a bitch trolled me yesterday, like big time.
What's that?
You trolled me yesterday, like big time. Saying that he's gonna have to quit YouTubing and friggin' he's quitting YouTubing because he's gotta like move because the cemetery is being shut down and they're gonna relocate all the dead people to the dump and
that's why I made this nice big sign for you. All for you.
yeah, so he made me my own my very own. You've been trolled by Bill's T-Max.
T-Max, friggin' right. Yeah, had him going big times.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All because of the time when I went down there and I trolled him for like 5 minutes telling him that the ball joint came off the car and I ended up in the ditch.
Yeah.
And that's his revenge, was he went on for 7.5 hours trolling me for a 5-minute troll. Like some people go a little bit overboard. Here's one of the people that goes overboard.
Well, you know, it was going good.
Yeah, you dicked me.
I had him convinced her moving to Nova Scotia and everything, but not right now.
I was cool that I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, oh, thank God, one less YouTuber I gotta watch. Oh! Dick move.
Horrible. Horrible.
Alrighty. Subscribe to Bill's T-Max on YouTube. Alright, well the girlfriend's home from her friggin' kung fu stuff, so we're gonna go get a bite to eat, probably figure off to Zeller's and go from there.
Yeah.
It's a Felix.
Help.
It's a Felix.
Help.
Nobody can help you.
Please, somebody help me.
They won't help you.
Help. I need help. Help.
No? You're stuck.
Rub your belly. Rub your belly.
No, not
Rub
the
your
belly. Oh my God, not the belly. No.
Not happy, eh?
No, I'm not happy.
He's happy.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so we just came out of the Swiss Chalet. Friggin' Zeller's was right cocked. Busier than frig. Actually, they were closed. Wasn't busier than frig. And gonna go over to the liquor store and get some liquor because I feel like getting drunk tonight and playing some Battlefield. So that's what we're gonna do. And stuff and junk. Then probably go waste some fuel after. So we'll see what we get into. Well, we're home. Went and got some liquor, did a little drive and stuff, and home now, and not sure what's going on for the rest of the night. I'm gonna have to go and see if there's a new Supernatural and stuff and go from there. So I'm gonna do that now and I'll be right back. Holy Texas two-stepping. Friggin' just came out to the garage for a smoke and put another vlog entry in. Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock or some shit. Probably later, maybe 9. I don't know, it's been a while since I looked at my phone. And yeah, we kind of fell asleep. Downloaded Supernatural, put Supernatural on. We're both laying in bed and watching it. And once it was over, we both just kind of passed out. And then I got woken up by a wet dog snout because Oreo had to go potty. So I brought him out for a piss. And then went from there. So, and now we're home. Yay! We're awake. I'm so friggin' tired though. Actually, I'm kind of hungry again. All I had at Swiss Chalet was a chicken, what the hell do they call that thing? Barbecued Tuscan hickory chicken friggin' quesadilla or something like that. It was pretty good, but that's all I ate all day. So my body pretty much pissed through that already, just, you know, living. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do for eats. Probably nothing. Probably just gonna friggin' just chill out and drink a lot of water or something, you know. Or I might just say frig it and start getting on the liquor. Just start hammering the liquor and just chilling out. So yeah, that guy who's buying the trike, he's coming by tomorrow at around 2. When I finally got a hold of him there, he said he went and did a bunch of running around and he didn't really want to go back out because he lives on literally the polar opposite of town. He lives down in the friggin' Ferris area and I live in the Trout Lake area, and it's about a 15-minute commute. So he didn't want to come back this way, which I completely understand. That's perfectly fine. Not a big deal. You know, it's the way she goes. So tomorrow he's working up on this end. He works somewhere up on this end of the town. So he's going to come up and take care of it, you know. And I was talking to him. I was telling him the good things about the trike, what little there is left, you know, like, you know, you can insure it. And he's like, holy shit, yeah, but why would you want to? And he goes, you know, $1,700 a year for insurance. That's expensive. I said, well, you know, I'll tell you how you can insure it for a lot cheaper, because I only pay $110 a year. He's like, what? He was like, holy, are you serious? How? I'm like, well, that comes with the purchase, buddy. That comes with the purchase. I'll tell you who to talk to. I'll tell you how to do it. Get everything going. As long as it's registered, you can do it. And my trike is obviously registered because it has a plate. You know, I got that $120 worth of tires on the ass end. Brand new friggin' swamp lights, or I think they're called swamp lights. And they're pretty aggressive tires, pretty sweet. All the other new parts are trashed, but whatever. You know, so it's worth at least $300, I think. So, and he's looking for parts trikes because he wants to build a bunch. I don't like why he wants to build a bunch, but you know, whatever, it's his call. Basically, he wants to make some for his kids. And how many kids have been killed riding those death traps? Many. You know, mind you though, when we were kids, we used to use a trike to haul trees out of the forest. So I guess it's all on how you use it. Like if they're acting like idiots on it and just pinning the throttle and kicking her up gears, getting her doing 90 kilometers an hour, punching the steering wheel sideways and rolling the shit out of it, then yeah, they deserve whatever happens to them. But if they respect it, they might be okay. But you know, whatever. Once he buys it, man, it's his conscience. It's his friggin' deal. So hopefully tomorrow that sale goes through and we're done and life is good. Life is good. So I don't think anything exciting is going to happen today though, guys. I think it's just going to be a dead slow day. I haven't even done flyer day yet. I haven't even looked at the flyers to see what kind of deals there are. Only deal I knew about was the Kodak ZX5, thanks to a YouTuber who basically made me aware to go check the website. And then after I saw it, I was like, ooh, new waterproof camera, because I don't think the ZX3 is ever going to work again. Which I got to get it working, because people want to know, does the ZX5 have a wider angle than the ZX3? And now I got to know, does it? Like, is that the case? And I know if I don't have mine going, I can probably sweet talk Adrian into let me borrow his, so I can do a camera battle and see if the ZX5's angle is any wider than the ZX3 using my little slingshot apparatus here, my homemade friggin' double tripod mount for doing my camera battles. The other question is people were asking me if the big red out there was actually my big red, or if Buddy just took my plate off and stabbed it on another trike and gave me a broken trike as a prank. There's multiple ways I could actually tell that that was my trike. Number one, when I got it, I resprayed it and I sprayed over the VIN number. I ended up sanding down the VIN number just so I could see it again, and sure enough, when I cleaned off that area, that is the VIN number. Number two, the rear plate, the skid plate over the diff cover. I mangled it when I did the actual diff oil change, diff fluid change, whatever you want to call it. And it's still the same manglation. Number three, the bars in the back. When I hooked the plastics up, the one plastic on the right hand side, that was the good side, hung because the support bracket was missing. So Rex and I got the great idea. We're playing, well, I threw the idea at him and he said, why not, it can't hurt. So, frig off, bug. We decided to drill two small holes through the plastic, run a zip tie through the plastic and around the back bar, which lifted the plastic up and stopped it from rubbing on the tires, which was, it worked, so right on. And number four, unless he took all my plastics off and moved them to another shell that was dead, and actually took my front friggin', like, unless he did a complete Frankenstein and took everything off of mine and put all shit parts on it except for the plastics, the front forks, because that's where the VIN is, the headlight. I didn't even check the battery. See, the battery's still in the battery box. If he stole that from me, then I'll be pissed. Well, even more than I am. He literally spent more time chopping it than he did fixing it, and that's very much a dick move. So, but the fact that I can't get it started at all, like it feels like there's, like you pull on it and normally it goes whoa 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 whoa. Well, now it just goes whoa. Like it doesn't feel like anything's catching, you know? It feels like it's just like a bicycle tire and you can spin it. So I think the term for that is no compression. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna need a mechanic to dick around with it and get the compression back, or however the frig you do that. I think you gotta re-ring it or something like that, or I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know how to fix that shit. It's probably something cheap, but It's probably cheap for parts, costly for time, and requires special tools to do the job, which I don't have. Both. I don't have the knowledge to do it or the special tools to do it. Therefore, if this guy wants to take the challenge, you know what, have at her. Even if he just wants the frame so he can have the VIN number registered, dump a motor from another working one into it, you know, clean it all up. And that way there he can have a registered trail rider and he can go romping with his buddies in their quads and in the winter take it on the ice and break his neck and stuff, then by all means, it's perfect for that. I don't have the time to waste on it anymore. I'm just gonna dick around with this friggin' thing here and get this thing going and fart around with it. This is gonna be my new toy, so frig it. You know what? I have no will or want to play with that friggin' quad or that trike anymore. Figure out with the go-kart. Good enough for me. When I get bored of that, I'll sell it and do something else. You know, I don't need to play with these toys. Like, I don't need to go off-roading. But anyhoozle, I'm going to head her back inside, see if I can whip something up to eat, maybe a sandwich or something. I don't know. And go from there. Maybe I'll see if the girlfriend wants to take a ride to Sobeys, get a snack or something. I don't know. Anywho, talk to you guys in a bit. Oh, it's probably pretty dark in here, but I just finished playing the shit out of some Minecraft and, you know, got bored of that. So, I don't know what I'm up to. I think I might just get my liquor on, get all hammered and play some friggin' tanks or something. Yeah. So you're probably wondering what that is in the background. I'm watching YouTube's here, a new vlogger that I found called Extreme Boredom. Link will be in the description. Check him out, he's actually really good. College student just giving her, you know. 6 minutes into the vlog, and I'm 3 months Clamatos down. Well, I'm on my third, so. But definitely check out Extreme Boredom on the YouTubes and show him some love. I mean, subscribe and check him out, watch his videos. Not touch him in his no-no place. Come on. Anyhoozle, on that note, yeah. Holy shit, 4 down, guys. 4 down. Alrighty, well, I'm already 4 down on the Mott's Clamatos. Got 2 left. Feeling pretty damn good. Should have thought about this the other night when I was really pissed off. Should have just went to the LC and just drank away my anger. But you know how it is. Oh well. So obviously, judging by the sound quality, you know I'm back to the Kodak. I'm using the Placeboard again. I freaking love this camera, even though it's only got a monotone microphone. That sounds like I'm talking into a Pepsi can. It's easy to use. It's got a wider angle than the flip, and I always love Kodak products for their simplicity. You know, it's just a shame they couldn't have had better sound quality. But yeah, all in all, I plan on drinking the other 2, and I'm planning on rocking over the last 4 James Reddies. I'm gonna get right, raw, and ripped tonight. I don't give a shit. So it's probably about 11 o'clock now or some freaking thing. But be sure to check out Extreme Boredom. That guy's friggin' awesome. Brand new vlogger. I think he's on day 5. He only wants to go for another 2 more days. So guys, what you need to do is go over there and tell him to friggin' carry on, my wayward son. You know, there'll be peace when you are done. I know I'm quoting a song. It's Dickard. But tell him to have at her and keep going with it, man. Just keep hammering on. Friggin' guy makes awesome videos. He's kind of funny. His skateboard's kind of dick, though. It's one of those really long ones. I don't know. I've seen a couple people around town with them, but, you know, it's not like the old school skateboards. I think society changed the way skateboards work and stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old or something. But anyhoozle, on that note, be sure to check them out for sure. And friggin' have at her. So I'm gonna head her back inside. I'm just having a friggin' death dart right now, you know, working on my black lung. And I'm going to head her back inside and freaking carry on with drinking my face off. So world's most Dickard sandwich. Yup. Smoked chicken and Havarti cheese. Right on. I know I say JVC cameras a lot of the times are crap, but I gotta wonder, how is this camera here? This JVC Averio. It's got Wi-Fi, who cares? SD flash memory card. You know, it's like $529 for that. Looks like it's super thin. Like, it's got to be super thin, because there's your zoom control, right? And you see how much edge is on there. Well, let me get some light in this room. This is redonkulous. Okay, so here's my Panasonic, and there's my zoom control, right? So that means that thing there is about a little bit wider than my zoom. So I wonder if this might be a good vlogging camera. And it does 1080p, you know. It's got the 16-bit and all that shit, and I don't know, it looks really good. Looks really good. So it's got a lot of cool features and stuff, and except for the battery life, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Holy crap. You can do any better than that, bud? But it comes with an extra battery, so that's a bonus. I don't know. Could be a pretty cool camera. Might have to go on YouTube and do some research on this one. Frig yeah. Okay, I just did some research on this JVC JZVX705 that I showed you in the last clip. And it's got a real cool feature that I just saw where you can download a free app to your smartphone, either Apple or Android, or to your tablet, whatever. And you can Wi-Fi link to your camcorder and use it as a remote monitor. Now, Wi-Fi has a pretty good range, right? So you can go pretty far away from that camera and still see on the screen what's going on. Still have full control over zoom. Just, you can't pan it, obviously, because that's a tripod control. But that's pretty friggin' awesome. Pretty friggin' awesome indeed. That's cool. I like that. Yeah. I just killed off that entire 6-pack of Mott's. Time to kill off that 4-pack of James. Yeah. Holy shit, it's friggin' midnight or somewhere like that. Sometime like that? I don't know. I'm on like friggin' 6 Mott's and 2 James Reddies and feeling pretty friggin' awesome, guys. Pretty friggin' awesome. But yeah, a lot of you probably all concerned thinking, holy shit, is he actually gonna quit vlogging? Like, is he done? I'm not done. I'm not done. Like, I can quit vlogging, guys. This has become a part of my freaking day. Like, I can't quit. Not because some goofs want to be dicks. Oh, see how the ZX5 likes my farts. But yeah, I'm still using the ZX5. Probably gonna use this camera for a couple days because I really like it. It's easy to use, easy to carry. Has a wide-angle lens, well, wide enough, well, to capture my clients anyway, and stuff. So, but I'm not gonna quit. Holy shit, I stink. But I'm not gonna quit vlogging. I have too much fun doing this. I can't quit. It's too much fun. You guys are going to wonder what the frig's going on with this thing. So I kind of sort of have to keep going until I get this thing done. And it is going to get done. I was just chatting with a guy. He's got some angle iron coming over. We're going to do some work on it there in the near future. Not sure how near, but, nearer. We're going to get some things going. Things are going to carry on. I'm not planning on quitting. But I do plan on starting to be a little bit more aggressive. As in, if I find out who's dicking with my shit, I'm gonna block them. I'm not gonna let them freaking comment, I'm not gonna deal with that bullshit. Hopefully, I can get a message out to YouTube to maybe put in a request where if I block somebody from watching the vlogs, they can no longer or if I block somebody from commenting on the vlogs, I should say, they can no longer watch the vlogs. That'd be friggin' nice. But we'll see what happens. But on that note, I am going to shut the vlog for today down here and carry on tomorrow, guys. Because it's getting kind of late. I still need to edit, fire this over to the parser and upload. You know how it is. You know how video making is and stuff. It's a brutal friggin' job, but whatever. Somebody's got to do it. So I'm going to give her and shut her down. So, yeah, if you like today's video, hit the like button. Because you know me, I love it when you hit the like button. It lets me know you like the video, and I friggin' like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just shit them in the comment section there, and if I can reply, I'll reply, and if I can't, then maybe I'll just type something stupid in. I don't know, we'll see. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.